Oh, okay, it's recording.
Did I tell you about when we went to the fair and saw these trapeze, the circus?
Oh yeah, that's a good
fair.
one. Yeah, tell that one.
Well, when we went to the fair, they had a old woody, we call it Scenic Railway. It was, I think it was Scenic Railway, and it was an old wooden one, and it was a lot of fun to ride. Get on those and, you know, go up and down. Oh, when Frank and I got home, we thought about making one. Of course, we couldn't make one like that. So we, there's lots of trees next door there at the house on 69th Street. So we scrummaged some 1x12s and whatever we could get in boards, and we could pretty well get a lot of lumber around from one place or other. It wasn't like it is now. It's pretty expensive. At any rate, it was about, I'd say, 10 or 15 feet up in a tree, and we had something like about a 2x12 anchored to that tree, braced real good, and coming down on a pretty steep angle. Good, but goes, I guess we went 50 feet from the tree, but that was a pretty good angle. And then we made right in the center of that. We had it braced real good. It was strong. We might use tree limbs and everything else to do it. But we braced it real good, and right down the center of that, it was a 2x12. We put about a 1x2 right down the center of that thing, all the way to the end, from where we could climb up on the tree. And in other words, then we made a cart, and the cart had 2 strips on it, and it wasn't more than about 18 inches long, I think, and we had a little guide to hold our hands on, and something to hold our feet, and those 2 strips on that straddle that 1 strip on the beam, and it made a little cart. It wouldn't get off the track that way. But the problem was we needed something to grease it up with. And Mama didn't know about this at the time, but they call it shortening now. We call it lard. It was just a big old gallon of lard Mama always kept in the kitchen there. And so we'd dip a big handful of our greasy hands in that lard and take it and soak it good on the track and on the cart. And then we try it out. Get up there at that tree, I guess at least 10 foot high, and we nailed something like a 1x4 onto the tree, so we over about every foot apart, so we could climb up to the tree. Then we had a little cart there and sit on there, and bam, we went clean on to the end of it real fast. So we call that our Scenic Railway.
It's a wonder y'all didn't get killed.
It's a wonder we didn't kill. That's the truth.
Did it go fast?
Well, it went fast. You got all that lard on there. It went fast. The lard's pretty slicky.
Oh, Lord. Poor Mama. She had a lot to deal with, didn't she?
Let's see if you play back there.
Okay.